let's see what we have here.
I'll get
We're
on
gonna
that.
just check around Orzammar. A key required. I guess I don't have
I
it.
hear there's a new blight coming. How terrible. Being in Orzammar is a privilege. Very few outsiders ever get to see you.
I have a quest over there.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
But you don't have to shut it down. If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way. I'ma help you.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okie dokie, a lost nug. If I'm remembering this correctly, there's not only one, but we need to find several. But I don't remember how many there were and where.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope? Or are you alright? Did we pick that one? Why do we have to pick
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Well, maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Thanks, I will. But aren't dwarves immune to lyrium's effect?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
Let me see your wares.
Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
He has been taking something. The rose thorn! Oh my god, I need this! Why did I buy stuff? God damn. I can't even sell enough. Darn it. You guys, you know what? I might have to go and create some potions and resell them. Because that's how you gain money in this game. Because you can't really trigger random battles all the time. It's an expensive ring, Life Giver. We're not nearly... Oh my god. Do we just buy this one and just go and sell stuff? Then I'll have to create more potions. Let's see. Which one are we gonna switch out? See, I got the dagger. Yeah. I sold a lot of potions. The ones that are called potent lyrium potion.
You look like you're not from around here.
You might be right, but can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yes, I have. Why is a dwarf interested in the Circle? Yeah, that was
I've been
exactly.
trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Why wouldn't a dwarf do magic? Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Okay, fangirl. When I think about it, we haven't really found any mage dwarves. Then let's go in and talk with her dad. I guess he's in here. Or maybe not. Well, somewhere here, probably. I don't know which shop she was talking about.
Ancestors watch your path, Grey Warden. I hope the Assembly picks a king soon.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Well, I'll help. I'll help pick and choose.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Behlen, nothing I say is provably false.
Who am I gonna make the king?
But I've often wondered how people get by with your awkwardly long limbs.
I do remember which one I took.
Human doing? Oh, must be the Grey Warden we heard about.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we saw a Grey Warden. It's been a... no offense, but I've often wondered how you people get by with your awkwardly long limbs.
Fast?
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
Oh, so this is his estate.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulan Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I would speak with Lord Harrowmont. I would like.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Behlen's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove I'm not working for Behlen? But I don't know if I want to work with Behlen.
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Behlen found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter proving in Harrowmont's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Behlen.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
You'd be nervous if someone was out to get you. But I know what he's on about. Zevran is not dumb. He knows
I
politics.
suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an Antivan, it's true.
Then you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Behlen would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Well, I don't know who we're gonna pick actually, but I do believe I picked the good guy the first time. Not gonna say who it
These are
is,
the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors.
but you probably already know.
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
But I think that Behlen might actually be the better king. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need more proof.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
I just need other information that tells me who will be a better king. I hope I didn't just side with Lord Harrowmont because I said I was gonna do the proving. Man, if I did that, then I'm already screwed. No, they can't do that to me. Not this early. I haven't even gotten a chance.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Well, it's gonna drag on a bit longer.
I hope to support Lord Harrowmont.
There are no
Lord
Behlen
Behlen's
supporters.
impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change. No dwarf is without worth, he has been heard to say.
Actually, a good thing about him.
How is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
You might be right. I don't know. We haven't really spoken to the dwarves that much to know. Royal Palace? Oh, I barely remember this place.
The prince values your support.
I don't remember where the proving. Oh my gosh, what? You idiot, this isn't the vault. Well, I guess they weren't after us. Exactly, they were after some monies. So we're still gonna beat them because they attacked us first.
What's going on? My ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yep, it does. I wasn't prepared either, so just let me roam around here without sending security on me. I'm just entering people's apartments, probably.
Alright, alright.
This is not weird at all. I can just go in everywhere. Ooh! I guess I'll be taking this room. The room with the throne, that is. Why can't I become king? Or do I have too long limbs and look awkward? Like the dwarf said. Oh, the deep roads. Oh, I can't go to camp.
Now's better than later.
Okie dokie. I wanted to go back to camp and just see if they had to say anything about Orzammar. Where are we going? We're gonna continue going around here. Where the heck is Behlen's place? Is it this one? Chamber of Assembly.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Behlen. What news do you bring?
This treaty obliges Orzammar to send troops to the surface.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Oh. Is there some way I can help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrowmont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Behlen, he might be able to assist with your requests.
He's so calm. Oh, what am I gonna pick? I thought King Endrin himself supported Harrowmont. Is
That
it?
hurts worst of all. That Harrowmont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Behlen cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be.
Okay. What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him.
Is this true?
If a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence would that be?
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Fishy.
Don't expect
I'll have to think about it.
If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Yeah, but we don't really know what we're gonna do yet. So
the
let's
assembly is in
just...
session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
If you think we would pass such a writ, half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Behlen's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Ah, politics. Who this?
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden? Let's pick that one.
I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
That's okay. It's only a blight coming towards us, but I guess that's okay. I can take my time. Is there any way I can break this stalemate? Stalemate? What is that?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Behlen or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times.
Understandable.
I only wish there was more I could do for you.
I don't know who I'm gonna go for.
I hope you're not wasting my time with more dithering. The choice I gave you was clear. If you want Behlen to support you in your surface war, you'll have to help him take the throne.
He's bold. I like that. Who are you again? What exactly did you want me to do?
Harrowmont tried using the same plot of land to buy the votes of both Lady Dace and young Lord Helmy.
All right.
I have the promissory notes to prove it, but neither of them would listen to anyone they knew favored Behlen. As a neutral party, you could present the evidence and convince them Lord Harrowmont plans to cheat them.
That's not very nice of Lord Harrowmont. Tell me more about Lady Dace and Lord Helmy.
I'm asking you to deliver a message, not enter marriage negotiations. Now, are you going to help or not?
I like him. Okay, I'll find Lady Dace and Lord Helmy right now. Maybe not right now, but...
Don't bother me again without something to report.
I like him. He's so freaking bold. He does not dance around the bushes. Wait, can you say that in English?
Values your support.
Or does it sound weird in English? Well, in Swedish, it sounds perfectly normal.
The ladder, so you can get off my back.
Oh,
Thief!
a library.
Who dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm
Ooh.
outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay, thief in the Dust Town. I'll keep an eye out. But why you be talking about castles like that? I don't like it.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Sure, I'm searching for... What kind of research?
I was
Go to the
looking for
Bizarre
something
Adventure.
about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Deep roads. Well, I could look in return for some of that Orton
From
wealth.
the surface, what do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle
I'm
this
a
election.
warden.
Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord.
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Mother
Yeah.
always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Behlen and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Lost to the memories. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Shaper of Memories? What is
The
that?
Shaper guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Tigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
I see. Could you look at what? I would like your permission to open a chantry here. Oh, right, we had a mission.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
Well, it's a mission I got. I came on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe. I don't think he likes this, but I have. One of Orzammar's own has returned to spread the chant. Should we take that one instead?
I thought
Yeah.
so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Just let him preach. I mean, if you wanna be religious, just let him be religious. Have a church. The Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar.
What
This
sort
one.
of charities do you mean?
All three. The Chantry will educate children of all castes.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
I have these papers, so can you look at them for me?
These are Harrowmont lands promised here. But these are not the deals we approved at the Shaperate. Where did you get these?
Should I say? Okay, Vartag Zevran gave them to me.
Had he scripted these counterfeits? This is a serious crime. I will have the Ministry of Lands begin an investigation into the Gavorns immediately.
What? Are they forged? What do you mean? They are not real? Really?
Not entirely. There were
Not
two
entirely?
promised deals, but their terms differed significantly from what is presented here. It appears the scripter altered the dates and locations of the agreements to make them identical.
Well, I do need to have a word with someone. Can you tell me anything about Prince Behlen?
The prince consulted me before his father died. He wanted to know about King Bimo, the last king to rule during a blight. I told him Bimo made many changes during his rule. The assembly was even disbanded for a 2-year period. Bimo declared that, in times of war, the warrior caste answered directly to the king, and all voting was suspended. Behlen seemed quite interested.
What do you know about Vartag Zevran?
The Gavorn family is a minor one, founded when a daughter of the Ferender house married down to a warrior caste man. Her brother died, leaving her family heirless. So the assembly granted him a new family name and allowed him to adopt his daughter's children as heirs. Vartag Gavorn is on record asking the assembly to bar Harrowmont from King Endrin's sick room. He's a vocal supporter of Prince Behlen.
Okay. Thank you, I need to have a word with someone.
You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside the law. I hope you will not do anything to challenge the stability of Orzammar.
Am I not outside of the law when I'm a Grey Warden? Huh? What? What? Why?
Shh. I'm doing very important work.
Okie dokie, just looked like you stared at something to me.
Got it.
Well, at least we got a mission done here. So that pal can open a chantry. Hope I didn't do anything bad. I mean, it shouldn't do anything bad, right? I mean, he's just gonna open a chantry. For those who want to believe. And those who don't, just ignore him.
Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy?
Well, not Lady Dace. I talked to the Shaper of Memories. These papers are forged. Did I... Oh, Doolin wants me to champion Harrowmont in the proving.
If you do, there can be no further business between us. Now, is there more you need before you commence your search?
Okay, does that mean I make a decision? I talked to the Shaper of Memories. These papers are forged. What you have to say?
Forged? Well, naturally they're forged. There is no legal way for Harrowmont to sell the same land twice over, is
Tell me where you really got these.
You want to know how the game is played? I wrote the papers and left a sizable fee with the registry office to back them. But if you think figuring it out gets you off the line, you don't understand how this works. I'm asking for a show of loyalty. So exactly how much truth is involved shouldn't matter in the slightest.
What?
Now, where does your allegiance lie, Warden?
The frick? What should I pick? I serve only myself. You know, you want to lie. Should I also lie? Until I have made my decision?
If you cannot support my prince, do not expect him to serve you. If you change your mind, you know what you must do to earn his indulgence.
Oh man. Do I really have to make a decision right now? I'm not even done looking around and doing missions. People aren't talking about you that much either.
Lord Behlen is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice of stagnation and ruin.
My dude.
Can't talk. Crier's work is never done.
My dude, you are the only one who supports him, it seems like.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Oh. You might want to look at these papers. Should we check? Yeah, she is Lady Days. So
Well,
check them out.
this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
So where is he? I'll bring this to him.
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient thaig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
Well, I will. Although not right now, I think. We need to go to the Dust Town, was it? I'll go tell him.
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck. You should find my father in the mines. He will be very interested.
Thank you. We got a pass card.
Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
Undoubtedly. Dude, you cannot read my mind.
At a difficult time.
Or my actions.
2 years tomorrow.
I haven't even decided whose side I'm gonna be on. But I think I'm gonna go with Behlen. Even though he's quite a strict guy. But I guess he has some good sides. One. Oh, a nug!
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is...
We have one!
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
But I have one.
Saraka, I'm back in the game. Such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. But find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Great, great. I'll just keep on looking around.
One day the Paragon Branco will return. Oh, one day.
Proving is here. But if I go in for Harrowmont, I
Lord
can't.
Harrowmont is such a good, caring man. He'll make a great king.
You're back? But it... I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
No, I haven't.
I'll be waiting.
I'm on my way, but where? On our armorers. Here he is.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
This is her father, right? You know anything about what's happening with the king? Should know something, right?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses.
True,
Lord
true.
Harrowmont's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Everyone seems to be pro.
I, for 100 generations.
Harrowmont.
My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself.
I could be if I got a choice to do so. Janar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
She hasn't been a bother, but she wants to become a mage. Should I tell him that? I'd like to help her study with the mages. How about
Do
this
you even
one?
know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
However, she could marry a mage, right?
Encourage Dagna further. Tell her you were wrong and that her place is with her family.
What should I do? Oh, let's see what you've
Of
got.
course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
I don't know what to do with Dagna. Okay, let's go speak with her. Maybe she should just listen to her father then.
But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Your father doesn't want you going to the circle.
You talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
Are we gonna help her or not? Why are you so interested in magic anyway?
Here in Orzammar, we're surrounded by stone and tradition and more stone. Nothing ever changes. But to break every natural law by thinking about it, to dream and walk in a realm where everything you think comes true, I can't imagine anything more wonderful.
But what if you... I'm not leaving Orzammar until this election
I've
is
waited
resolved.
19 years. Another month won't kill me. You're back? But I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
What should we do about her? Your father doesn't want you going to the circle.
I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
You should do as your family asks.
No,
Let's see what she
They
says.
ruin everything. They want me to be just like them. They'll never understand.
Oh no! Oh, I thought you ran away. Oh well.
Please, don't encourage Dagna further. Tell her you were wrong and that her place is with her family.
I did. We got nothing out of it. Okay then, well that sucks.
Then please tell...
Sure. Well, honestly, I just didn't want to go to the Circle of Magi. It's too far away. You refuse to help Dagna study magic at the Circle. She should be happy where she is. Well, sorry about that, but...
You're back? But it... I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Yeah.
Well, I've waited...
Okie dokie. Maybe we can still... If I make my way to the Circle Tower. Oh, him.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
I have, actually. He agreed to let you hold prayer
praise
meetings.
the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
That was nice of him. Hope you're all doing well then.
Orzammar welcomes you.
Thank you.
Did you see that fight? In the old days, those men would have been told to join the Legion of the Dead. At least then they'd put that anger to good use.
A mug! We got one in our inventory. This town is right over here. Then let's go. I don't even remember how it looked. So this is gonna be quite interesting. The deep roads I do have a memory of. It being long and like a labyrinth. But other than that, and stone people. Other than that, I don't remember much.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
You are right. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. And it's called Dust Town. The air is probably pretty bad here.
Which one? We'll get plenty for their tin once we cut them out of here.
And as soon as we got down here, some thugs just wanted to rob us. They're not even afraid that we have 2 Grey Wardens in this team. Come on, Zevran, get him! Easy peasy. And what do you want to say? Roll kick?
You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
You don't think so? I'm Slash, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin?
Yeah.
I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Well, I'd have to hear what you're asking first.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate.
What?
The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwyn. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity?
You want me to smuggle?
Say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns.
Is it really reasonable?
Or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwyn, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Smuggling is illegal. It must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I see. Sounds like I wouldn't approve. I don't have that kind of money. Don't I?
As long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
What? I don't have the money to buy it? Damn. What have I been buying? Yeah. My awesome dagger. That's what cost me everything.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Of
course.
Doesn't look like a store. What does that mean? Let's pick that one as well. I just want to see what he got first. Some crowd poison. Well, we didn't get to smuggle anything. That feels both good and bad. Bad since we didn't get any money out of it. But it does not really matter that much because we can just craft some more potions and sell them.
You're back. You got more business.
Yeah, let me just check. Hey. Row dagger. This one is pretty good. Let's buy that. Give it to Zevran. There you go.
You're back. You got more business for me?
Now, let's pick this and sell it.
I'll get on it.
I'm gonna pick that other options soon.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
Spare coin.
Yeah, why can't we spare her a coin?
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the Shaper, right?
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Dude, you are rude! Is it only you who's attacking? Yeah, it seems so. I'm gonna go back to that store again a bit later and pick. This doesn't look like a store, since that option looked quite...
You got any coin? I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yeah, I did. Do you have others?
Say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
That doesn't really happen. You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Oh, I'm about to sneeze.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Oh, sure. I think I saved myself from sneezing. You just close one nostril like this.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language.
I like her top. It's beautiful.
Stranger. You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
She's actually has a better outfit than I have. How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident. Try to get some sympathy coin. But you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Oh my. Damn, that sounds horrible. So bad for her. Oh, what's the Carta?
I know you're not from here. The Carta's who runs Dust Town. Jarvia's got her boys everywhere. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want.
Where's a body go to get drunk around here?
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
Oh, what do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
That's horrific.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
Oh man, I do not like that.
What's a human doing down
That they get branded the day they are born. What? There are no visible means of opening it? Well, continue. On closer inspection, there is a small slot concealed in a fold of stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Okay.
Please, it's not for me.
I guess we're not there yet.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing.
It doesn't have the...
But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back.
Oh, that's why she's here.
Abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
No. Of course you can't do that. That's horrible.
My baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
What kind of life will he have? Spare him that pain. What? No. Maybe I could reason with your family. Why would I persuade her?
But why?
You don't look a gift warden in the mouth. I don't like to see a child suffer.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
I'll try to persuade him. Because no one is gonna hurt a child. No freaking way. That's not gonna happen on my watch. Blumhouse. Why does it feel like I'm gonna get attacked in here? Maybe not. This seems pretty empty. Yeah, nothing happening in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it for today. So thank you for watching and bye-bye!